What's up, world? This is your guy Guitar K, and today's video is called Fuck the Distractions, Stay Focused. Look, be intentional in your path. It's hard to walk in a straight path when every distraction that's over here and catch your peripheral, you're looking over here, you're turning over here. Keep your eyes on the road, man. Safe driving, and I'm talking about in life. Don't crash out because you've seen a distraction. Just like eating a bunch of candy can rot your teeth out, looking at too much eye candy can rot your soul. It can rot your spirit. Don't get distracted. All these half-naked women everywhere on social media. Distraction. All the news about this place and that place, this person and that person. Distraction. Meaningless arguments and unfruitful conversations that add nothing to you. Distraction. Look, who this person dating and who this person sleeping with and who this person talking to, what this person talking about. Distraction. Look, man. Worrying about what somebody else got or don't got and all this material stuff, man. Distraction. Don't be distracted today. You gotta stay focused. It's very, very important. Look, let's look at the definition of distraction. Because you know what I always say, man. You ask somebody what does something mean and they'll tell you what they think it means. And that's not an area or arena that we want to deal with. When we're talking about something, we want to know exactly what it is. The facts, not opinions. Distraction. A thing that prevents someone from giving full attention to something else. In this case, your something else is yourself. It's your goals. It's where you're trying to get to. Don't let something prevent you from giving it your full attention. Another definition that they got here. Extreme agitation of the mind or emotions. Woo! That does not sound like a place you want to be in. And to avoid that place, you got to stay focused, man. It's a Bible scripture. It's Matthew 7:3-5. It talks about how a man is quick to notice the speck of dust in another man's eye, but don't even see the plank in his own. That's what I'm talking about. When you focus on someone else, you can't be focused on yourself. Look, and distractions are everywhere nowadays, man. But you can't let them fall. You can't fall victim to them. You got to stay focused. You remember back in the day, Jay-Z used to start a lot of his songs out with, I'm focused, man.
Tell Stout to
Take
holler
on that
at me,
motto.
man.
Stay focused. Remind yourself to stay focused. Be intentional about your focus. Look, focus on your goals. I'm talking about determination and dedication. I'm talking about reaching that goal no matter what. I don't care what distractions pop up because they're going to pop up. I don't care about that. I have to keep going. I have to stay focused. I can't let something knock me off of my path because you're never going to get to where you're going if you can't deter distractions. If you just gotta look, there's something wrong with you. Look, you go to Walmart, go to the supermarket. I'm guilty of this, man. You see a nice looking girl. Don't follow her all around the store. Okay, you seen it once. You don't gotta do a double take, bro. You seen it. Don't get distracted. Next thing you know, you forgot what you came to the store for. You can't find your list. You go home. That was an unfruitful trip. And that's how you could be in life. You get so distracted, so sidetracked, that you don't even know where you're going or what you're doing. Look. When you give something else, all this attention and you're distracted by it, man, that's a sign of weakness. That's a sign of being untrustworthy. That's a sign of being unable to handle your tasks, and you'll never reach your full potential when you can't focus, when you can't dial in, man. I'm talking about the eye of the tiger, like Rocky Balboa. Look. But when you do stay focused, and when you're on your right path, and when you got that no matter what mentality, distractions become minimal to non-existent. It's the only way that you're going to learn to get to where you're going without getting sidetracked is to stay focused and don't let distractions deter you nowadays, man. Look, you got to focus on your issues. Focus on your progress and your problems. Don't focus on what somebody else is doing, what somebody else's progress, what they got, what they saying. What are you saying? What can you control in your circle today that you need to focus on? Don't focus on things that you can't control. That's God's job. Let him do it. It's out of your hands. But you can spend so much time hung up worrying about what this person said, what that person said, what this person doing, what this person got. That just sounds like a place that you don't want to be in when you step back off of it and look at it. But yet and still, we tend to do it so much. But it takes practice. It takes determination and dedication to break out of that old way. All that gossiping. Who all these people talking about spill the tea. Look, spilled tea is not a good thing. You don't want no tea on your outfit. You don't want tea on your clothes. Keep your tea over there. And let me focus on myself and what I got to do today, man. Look. You can't live your life by what other people saying and doing and what they're not doing. You got to stay focused on yourself, focused on your path, focus on your strengths and abilities. Do what you need to do to get yourself where you need to go. Look. The better that you learn to focus today, the better that your outcomes is going to be. Make focus a habit. Kick distractions to the curb. Do not let them deter you. Fuck distractions. Stay focused. This is your guy, Guitar K. Be more